Greetings, beloved, and welcome back to Love as a Strategy. I'm Annie. In a corporate world, words like empathy, care, and compassion are often dismissed as soft skills. They're seen as nice to haves, but not essential to the bottom line. Today, we are dismantling that myth. We are talking about the ROI of humanity. The truth is, creating a culture that cares isn't just a moral choice, it is a business imperative. If you want high performance, you have to operationalize love. And today, the skill being offered to do just that is the empathy pause. Let's look at the biology of business. When a team member feels unsafe, judged, or unseen, their brain literally locks down. The amygdala, which is the threat center of the brain, takes over, and access to the prefrontal lobe cortex cuts off. Why does that matter? Because the prefrontal cortex is where innovation and complex problem solving, as well as creativity, lives. So when you prioritize safety and connection, you aren't just being nice or kind. You are biologically triggering your team or your family's brains for higher creativity and productivity. That is the return on investment. So how do we operationalize this in the heat of a busy workday? We use a micro practice called the empathy pause. It happens in the split second between a trigger and a reaction. Here's how to do it. Step one is the physical stop. When an error happens or a deadline is missed or whatever the mistake, catch the urge to react immediately. Physically stop. That's step number one. Physically stop. Step two is the breath. Take one deep breath. This regulates your nervous system so that you don't project stress onto the employee or the other human being that you are interacting with. Step three is the curiosity shift. Before you speak, ask yourself, what might be happening for them that I cannot see? What am I missing? The simple pause shifts you from judgment or stories like they're lazy, they're incompetent, to curiosity. Are they overwhelmed? Do they lack resources? The empathy pause prevents damage to the relationship and opens the door to actual problem solving. It proves that care is a strategy. Your practice this week, should you choose to accept it, is this. When things go wrong, take the pause, regulate yourself with breath, then engage with curiosity. Thank you for joining me for real practices, real leadership, love in action. Until next time, grow in love and grow with love.